guys, welcome back to No Expectations.
Hey.
Been a bit of a busy, long, 2 weeks?
Yeah, it has been. I was like in a bit of a mood, so I did not want to do any filming.
That's being a girl.
Yeah. Hormones, you know, up, down, whatever.
Yeah,
We're here now.
we all get that, trust me. We're going to do something different today. We're going to do What Would You Rather, but...
What would you do?
Oh, what would you do? Yeah.
What would you do if blah, 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 blah?
Yeah, but coming off our own thoughts, not reading
Yeah.
others. We're just gonna think of
Trying
our
to-
own... Yeah.
Sure, no. We need to change.
Yeah. Spice it up a little bit.
Yeah. Think on the spot. We don't have anything written down, so it's literally just throwing it in
Yeah.
there.
It's probably going to be interesting
Yeah.
to see how many we can come up with.
We
So-
were thinking for a bit, but don't worry, we'll make sure we cut that out so you aren't waiting. But do you want to go? Do you have one?
You do one first off the top.
Okay, I'm going to do one that I practice in. What would you do if the world lost power for, if we lost power for 6 months?
6 months.
6 months.
Okay.
What would you do? What do you think your first reaction would be? You guys, let us know in the comments about what would you do? What would your first reaction be if we lost power? Because at first it would feel like it's going to come back on,
Yeah.
But let's just say a month goes by, and then 2 months goes by,
And then you start
and
freaking
you're
out.
still in that, we can't access any
Cold
cold
stuff. And
You can't
anything.
flush a toilet.
No.
You can't have a hot shower. You wouldn't have running water at all.
So it'd be like living back in the day.
Yeah, getting a bucket and getting water.
Washing the clothes on the old school.
We don't. Would you wash your clothes?
Yes.
I guess we'd have to in cold water.
Yeah.
Awesome.
As if you wouldn't.
I don't even know where our nearest water source would be.
Okay. I mean, do solar panels count? They're not
I
run
think-
by power, are they? They run by sunlight.
Still, that's what I have had this conversation before because, you know, we talk about what if this could happen. And I don't know because the solar panels are connected to the power system.
Right.
So I don't know if they would work because they're connected to the power system.
Right.
I think if you had one that you took camping, camping one,
Yeah.
I think that would work.
Like you'd have to buy, like, for an example, like your gas, like portable,
Yeah, the
Cook
gas bottles,
things,
yeah, gas systems, and
barbecues, like I don't
or
know.
you
I
could
think
cook it on a fire.
yeah,
Going back to the old ways of starting a fire because we wouldn't have access to anything, I guess.
yeah.
Um,
I think you'd be living off just long life milk, but warm. Long life
we
milk.
don't even drink milk.
Bonus for you. I have a house full of
What would
3
you
of
eat?
us.
We'd be eating like baked beans, tin food.
I've actually got baked beans in the cupboard.
You're prepped. You're ready to go. We have noodles. So we
Same.
have noodles. We always keep some staples around, but I have heard of like people having like prep systems.
I seen it on TikTok actually. Someone doing a TikTok about like buying
What you should have.
Yeah, necessities of
Survival
yeah,
kits
yeah,
and
yeah. Going to Costco and buying
Well,
like
that's
bulk.
Costco have started selling 3 months supply of food sources. Like, is that concerning?
That is
That's
a little.
concerning to me.
Considering
Okay. Why are they selling it now? Like,
do they know something?
Do they know something that we don't know?
Yeah.
Like, are we going to be going into an outage?
Or are they
What?
just jumping in with the trend? But no,
Like,
but
like
still,
things it's trending.
unless I don't know, T's and C's apply.
I mean, it's powder. I'm assuming it's powder, right? So
Yeah.
I'm assuming it would taste pretty nasty.
And it'd
but
be like that
if you had to
black and
survive
gold
on it,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had to survive on it, you would. But to wash your clothes, I feel like it doesn't really matter. More like to drink. How are you going to filter the water to,
Yeah.
yeah. It's so like,
Concerning.
yeah. So the original question was, how would you feel if we lost power and let's just say a month went by and we still hadn't gotten power? Even a week is a lot without power. Like,
Yeah.
I guess over a month you would probably slowly adjust and
I would want to
start.
hope it wouldn't be in summer that you would lose. Oh, but then again, wherever, if it's for 6 months, you're either leading into one, like either summer to winter or winter to summer.
Yeah.
So I'd rather
Winter
lead
you
into,
can warm up, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd rather lead into winter than
Yeah.
summer
Yeah.
than going from summer to winter.
Yeah.
Because you're going through the whole summer stage of not having any flow of
No.
like
No.
full air.
Nah.
I don't know. I feel like you would
Be concerned.
concerned, but you would get used to it.
Mm.
Like, I feel like after a month and a half, you'd be like, okay, this is just reality now.
This isn't new normal.
Yeah, yeah.
Go dig a hole.
Uh-huh. We'll become one of those like
Camping.
American houses.
Camping.
Yeah, have an underground.
Tunnel.
Yeah,
Or like,
hut
or
thing.
have you seen how all the billionaires are building underground bunkers?
No,
Oh my god, have you been under a rock?
maybe.
So I think it's Mark Zuckerberg, and there's like other ones as well that are building underground nuclear bunkers. So they're
Right, they're getting prepared for the war. Or,
yeah,
of a potential
or something. Like I'm talking about stories and stories and stories underground.
War. Wow.
Yeah, and believe it or not, apparently they're all meant to be completed by September this year.
Wow.
So, is it random? Is it coincidence that they're all meant to be finished at the same time?
Yeah.
So who knows? Like, the Simpsons predicted what
COVID.
something in
Yeah.
September. No, but something in September this year. Was I can't remember what it was, but something along those lines that they predicted that, and they predict so
Everything.
much stuff. So obviously that someone in there can see what happens in the future.
Jeez.
Crazy.
What?
Oh, it would be horrible if you had a baby, like a newborn, or you were pregnant and like something like that happened, because then you go, what? I don't even know how that would happen.
No,
Like
it'd be like when.
going into labour.
Yeah.
It would
Oh,
be
how would
like,
you be able to survive? Like,
because we've adapted so much with everything that we have now, and I feel like probably we take it all for granted that we have a baby, we go into hospital, everything's generally okay. Like you might have to go into surgery, but everything is generally okay.
yeah.
Where like before those times, like people were having it in the bush, and like
Yeah.
the mum might not have survived. Like it
Yeah,
have
scary.
very high survival rate.
Yeah.
So,
Or a lot of blood loss, and it's like, what are you going to do if you lose a lot of blood? Like,
I know. Well, that's what I mean. I think the survival rate for mums was quite low, I think.
if I knew that we were going to have some type of, like, world crisis in September, I would, there'd be no point. Otherwise, I mean,
It would be so stressful, I think.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
That's
But, well, that was a bit of a deep.
That's
Going
okay. That's
to
alright.
a deep thing. Sorry that I took that there. I did not mean to take it deep.
Okay, that's right.
But, well, thanks for watching. And stay tuned.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.